Hello, my name is Marcos Carreras, and I'm the Director of Music at the Springfield Conservatory of the Arts, a magnet school located in Springfield, Massachusetts, open only to residents of the city of Springfield whose children are in grades 6 through 12. The city of Springfield is a Title I district, which means our students qualify for free breakfast and lunch programs, as our median household income is just above $23,000. I would like to take this opportunity to share some insight into how I created our signature 7-year band and choir curriculums at our school that are based solely on the traditional Kodai method, but with a contemporary twist. The Kodai method is based on singing alone and in groups with movable do and la system, whereas most band and orchestra programs are based on fixed do and la systems, which makes singing in parts extremely difficult when using common syllables or absolute letter names, since each instrument sings in a different key signature. And this creates a particular problem when ensembles sing during harmonic modulations for instrumental ensembles. When I began teaching at the Conservatory of the Arts 4 years ago, it was the third year of the school's existence as a brand new magnet in the city of Springfield. And we were divided into two separate campuses between middle and high school programs. And students came to us with no musical education background, since music and visual arts programs were not provided or offered in every elementary school in the district. Additionally, at our school, there was no band and choir programs offered, as music was being taught from a historical theoretical perspective rather from a creative process. In other words, music was being taught through worksheets and videos instead of making actual music. The environment and student expectations that I encountered lacked any semblance of discipline, purpose, or willing to listen to teachers in front of them, because the music teachers before my arrival had quit on a yearly basis and on both campuses. What I discovered was a community that possessed a tremendous amount of raw potential and talent, but the students lacked a common musical scaffolding and literacy program to help them find success quickly and with a purpose. I'm a trained Kodai clinician, and as such, over the ensuing months, our students slowly began to embrace the concept of using solfege syllables, both on and off the staff, and they were able to apply those skills not only into singing music, but successfully apply them while playing their instruments in band classes. By teaching a common musical language that was easily accessible by listening to intervals and associate those patterns through metacognition, students were able to apply those concepts on the staff with their singing voices and on their instruments. Had I started with absolute letter names, our students would not have had success, since they lacked the necessary musical vocabulary and scaffolding to audiate those patterns in any coherent way. As the director of music, I have complete control of the strategy, application, and curriculum outcomes that overlap in both the vocal and band programs, and in a planned sequential way. Since many of my students cross over into both ensemble programs, in 4 short years, we have now grown the program to include 3 levels of bands and 3 levels of choirs, where we began with none. It is important to know that in my second year of teaching, year 4 of the school, the city merged our 2 campuses into one school as we located into a newly renovated historic building with multiple performance and rehearsal spaces, and we now have over 50% of our student population enrolled in the band and choir programs that I teach. Through multiple grants, we were able to purchase new instruments for all of the students to participate in the band program and our newly created orchestra programs without having to share instruments. Additionally, members of the class of 2023 and 2024 have collectively earned over $40,000 in music scholarships to attend Broadway coaching, private voice lessons with college professors, participate in professional master classes with 29 Grammy, Tony, and Emmy Award artists, attend elite overnight music camps, along with participating in lessons with the principal players from the Springfield Symphony Orchestra. Our students can sight read music in multiple key signatures and in various modes. They attend NAFME honors music festivals, and they will all be the first in their families to attend college upon graduation and on scholarships. As a teacher with 26 years of experience in the classroom and as a professional conductor and percussionist, I'm immensely proud of what I've been able to accomplish at the Conservatory of the Arts on behalf of our great city of Springfield, Massachusetts. And I encourage all educators who, like me, that are charged with creating music programs from scratch in economically disadvantaged communities to embrace the Kodai method to help them grow their ensembles for both short-term and long-term success. Thank you for this opportunity to share my story with the Recording Academy.